Welcome to Watch the Opinion Sports Edition. Futures NFL prospects in a couple minutes or less, where I am going over position groups for the 2026 NFL Draft and who I think the top players will be. Just brief overviews, nothing special, no stats, or nothing. Just my opinion as a fan. I'm not a scout. I'm nothing more than just a fan. And yeah, so just my thoughts on each player from I pretty much covered every position group. This time I think I'm only on my last one now. D backs. Mostly D backs here. Are just I'm doing both safeties and cornerbacks combined. There's only like I think I'm only doing four for this one. So, yeah, these are just players going to be in the first couple rounds. If you've ever heard of them or don't, my favorites at least. So, oops, what the hell just happened there? So yeah, today we are doing Caleb Downs of the Ohio State. This kid here, if I had to build a safety, I love the safety position. I don't know why. They're all over the place. Rodney Harrison is one of my favorite players. And this kid is all over the place. 6 feet, 205. Runs four or sub 4.4, I believe. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong you could say about this kid. This kid Downs is all over the place. If you didn't watch any Ohio State games and you just gotta watch his highlights, you'll see it. Was literally everywhere. And this kid can get the plays. He can read plays, process plays extremely fast. Um, he knows where it's going. He just appears out of nowhere. He plays the position. I feel like a fast linebacker as far as the way he can just pursue and get to the ball. Like he's out of nowhere. Um, when he in coverage, he's fine. He can cover tight ends. He might struggle a little bit, on man or with speedier slot guys. Again, nitpicking here. Um, but I mean, again, if you had to build a guy and he might be, maybe you might want to make him 6'2", we'll say, and 210. But this kid is prime for the NFL, prime for being a lead guy right off the bat, number one in the safety position. He can cover, like I said. He is just your quintessential D back, and his play will translate well over to the NFL, I think. And I don't know how much more you could really ask for in a player. In all honesty, I think he might be, even watching him, maybe definitely one of the top three defensive players in the draft, in my opinion. But again, just watch him. I don't know how much more anybody could really want to say about him. If any team that ends up with him is going to win, I think. So that's really it. Like I said, you want a guy who's going to be can read plays, knows the sport. Like you will see this cornerbacks and safeties that kind of struggle with where the ball might go. This kid just knows, no idea how. It's like he's got a magnet that just pulls him to the ball and pulls him to the play. Makes plays that behind the line. He can his run defense is phenomenal. Like I said, watch him play in his highlights, and it's just he prevents guys from getting yardage. It's impressive, and like when he's playing a zone or off, he'll appear out of nowhere, deflect the pass, intercept the pass, whatever. He's just I think he's an incredible player, and he's got a bright future. So I've covered every position groups. You can look those up if you want. Hear what my dumbass has to say, and yeah, like I said, everything's quick and easy here. Like these are just intros if you want to just find something real quick. So and see what your teams might have in line for their draft. I'm going to go over who I think what teams are going to draft what in the first round or two, maybe just the first round. I don't know. Depends how much research I want to do into each team and what their needs are. Because if you look at mock drafts, they're all over the place, and that is fine. That is what's great about the NFL draft is you don't know who's going to do what when, except for the first pick usually. So, folks, we will talk to you later, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.